Brothers and sisters, this is Mike Yorke, President of the Carpenters District Council of Ontario, and giving you a message from our organization on the COVID-19 coronavirus crisis impacting not only our industry, our city, our communities, and our country. Take a look behind me. This city's incredible. Our members are seen in every building on that skyline. We have built this city as we have built our province and our country. We're proud of what we contribute in terms of the economy, the hospitals, the transportation systems, the OPG and hydro. We keep the lights on. We make sure that healthcare is being built every day. That's the legacy of our members. And we want to ensure that when our members go to work, they're going to work in the safest conditions possible. Brothers and sisters of Local 27, I wanted to address you specifically. The trustees of the benefit plan of the ICI, Local 27, have met, have discussed, and we have some changes to the benefit plans that you'll find interesting, I'm certain. Vacation pay will be available as required. So please be in touch with Mannion's office and you will receive whatever vacation pay is owable will be paid out. We're pleased to advise that any active member who is currently in benefit under the benefit plan for March of 2020, that will be extended indefinitely for you. We're going to review this on a month-by-month basis, but we wanted to ensure your benefits remained in place so that you did not have additional concerns at this time of crisis. Our organization, as well of the rest of the construction industry, has been declared by the province an essential service and essential business. Who else is building the hospitals, the universities, the transportation systems, keeping the food service supply and the food chain happening? That's our organization, that's our industry. Be proud of how we contribute to this economy and to our society at this moment in time. We want to make sure our members are going to work in the safest conditions possible. And so that means we have a focus on COVID-19 protocols. What about hand washing stations, the washroom facilities, hygiene on the job sites? Are our members having lunch in a safe environment? What about hand sanitizers on the projects? In terms of access and egress to the job sites, are the hoists in operation in a safe manner, and are they kept to a minimum of people in those hoists and elevators? So we're working with our contractor partners to establish staggered start times, staggered lunch times, staggered finishing times, and to ensure that all of the workers on a job site are working within a safe context. If that's not happening, we implore you, get in touch with your business representative, the shop steward on the job site. Talk to the health and safety representative from the carpenters on the job site. We'll run that up the food chain to the Workplace Health and Safety Committee. We'll run it up the food chain to the employer on each job site, and if need be, we're going to be calling in the Minister of Labor to ensure and enforce that the safest conditions possible are on that job site. So please, be in touch with your business representative as required. You need to know that you have the right to refuse unsafe work. However, we want you to engage the business representative with that. Contact the business representative. Let the Health and Safety Committee member know. You have the right to refuse unsafe work, and we advocate to down tools and to remove yourself from that dangerous situation should you see fit. We'll back you up as required on those job sites. We are going to be playing an active part on all job sites in this crisis. Now, I also wanted to advise you that our organization is in constant touch with all levels of government. We feel that at this point in time, that's something that we need to do. We're also in touch with employers on a daily basis and employer organizations, employer umbrella groups, putting together proper protocols that ensure the health and safety of all workers on site. Brothers and sisters, I'd also like to refer you for more information to the various websites from the Carpenters Union, whether it's Local 675, Local 93 in Ottawa, Local 27 in Toronto. Also, the CDCO website has COVID-19 updates, communications, and reference points for you to make use of for you and your family. Also, the No Tax Fraud website is an active one that you can find a lot of reference points for dealing with COVID-19, but also in a circumstance like we find ourselves in today, where the federal government is putting billions of dollars into the economy, supporting our organizations across the board, supporting workers across the country, we need to ensure we go after the cheaters, we go after the underground economy, and we go after those that are taking advantage of the situation where they can cheat on their taxes and misrepresent their classification of workers. We need to put a stop to that as soon as possible. To follow up on that, go to notaxfraud.com and find out how we're addressing the issue of the underground economy in this time of crisis in our country. These are unprecedented times. Never in the working lifetime of any of us have we seen the impact on our industry, on our cities, on our country, and on such a global scale. I would like to assure the members of the Carpenters District Council of Ontario that your organization, your union, your executives, your staff, and our training centers are completely behind you and your families at this moment in time. This is a crisis, and we need to stick together. Thank you very much for your time.